fool. Such a damn fool.
Wait, can't? Oh, there's no more, right? Oh, was it? Oh shit. He's probably a bad person. Nah, I'm not. That's not. I guess. Who cares? I'm gonna buy that shit for myself, greedy. Alright, so after months of a shitty lockdown, I was able to go hang out with my friend. And the first thing he made me do was play Saints and Sinners. By far, it is so much fucking fun. I've only got like 3 hours worth of play in, but just over these few hours is so much fun. Stabbing motherfuckers in the face is great. You can like stab them through the neck into the brain. You can stab them overhead. And when you don't get the knife or the screwdriver all the way in, if you just slowly push the controllers towards each other, you'll like force it in. It's real fucked up, but it's awesome. You can do it to people too. And like when someone has a gun, you get the fucking knife and you just stab them and you take their gun. It's so great. Easiest way to get guns too. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of other mechanics that go in the game that I barely know anything about because I wasn't trying to like. You only had a few hours to play, so I was like, fuck story. Let me just go and like wreak havoc and shoot people and take shit. You know. The graphics are fucking really good. For a VR game, it's really well done. The NPCs are pretty good. A little bit dumb. You know, they kind of sit there. You have to kind of get in their face to piss them off. You can walk up to them with a knife. They don't seem to react too, like, threatened. But, overall, the guys with guns can be fucking deadly. Especially if you have, like, a rifle or something. The 38s aren't that great. But I was surprised that you can, like, crawl under basements. Or, under, like, I guess this is the crawl space under a house. You see all the plumbing and shit. Everything's really detailed. The inside of the houses look really good. The outside, the little neighborhoods you go through. Everything pretty much kind of makes sense. I haven't seen any, like, crawling zombies. But it was cool, like, sneaking into houses, using stealth. Humans are more of a threat than the fucking zombies are so far. I've only gotten to, like, day 6. And apparently there's more and more zombies on the streets the more days you get in. But this shit was cool, too. Like, climbing, like, water spouts, like, to get into houses and shit. I had no idea you could fucking do this. And there's a good, like, draw distance, too. It's not like other VR games that you play and you can only see, like, maybe 10 feet in front of you. I was trying to get on the roof. I guess you can't get on the roof, especially when there's barbed wire up there. Sneak in your window and steal your shit. That shit's so fucking cool. There's all kinds of, like, stuff you can loot. If I gave you any advice when you're starting out, wood, gun parts, and like matches. If you want to make bullets, you need sulfur. Skulls, you can use sulfur out of skulls. Don't eat any of the food that you find out in the world. It's all gonna like make you sick and shit. And bandages. Oh fuck, you'll need bandages. Fucking Zippo. You can smoke cigarettes. I haven't smoked any cigarettes. I gotta try it. I was like, oh, what can I do with this? And it lights. Oh, you gotta hold it down. It's so awesome. The fire effect is not really that great. Oh my God. Fucking throwing shoes. I can't be any more Hispanic than that, throwing shoes at people. The backpack works really cool. You can hold was it one long weapon on the side and on your shoulder, so you can always carry like 2 rifles or like a shotgun. This is me using like the 2-handed axe. The 2-handed weapons I'm not good with. The normal shiv, all day I'll fucking drop people. But with like the 2-handed axe, you have to swing it like you're really trying to hit somebody in the head with an axe. It's really, once you get the hang of it, it's not that big of a fucking deal. You can just plant that shit on everybody. It does fuck them up. Apparently you can cut off like heads and shit, but I haven't tried it. Let's see one guy I really suck with. So I dropped that bitch real easy. And then you're like, ugh, you're scratching him.
Oh my god, please.
I wish when you hit them they just didn't slide back, like they moved back. But, you know, small little things. Fighting 2 zombies at once. I fought up to like 4 or 5. And with a shiv, it's not a problem. Not for me, anyway. Fucking gunfight broke out over here. Watching the NPCs go at each other. The gunshots do attract fucking zombies. They're fun. The guns are so much fucking fun. But they'll attract every son of a bitch around you. The computer, I guess the computer's shooting each other. They're not that bright. It's like, just empty the fucking gun into him. Like, if you want to, just walk up to this chick and blow her brains out and take her shit.
I'll take point. Cover me. Who's got my back?
But I sit back and just let people kill each other. Just walk in and just pick up the loot. They don't care. They're just here protecting their own little house. And I guess there's multiple factions fighting each other. Like I said, I didn't give a shit to pay attention to what's going on. I just wanted to get in and rob and stab. It's like, hello, bink! I'll take your gun. What's mine? The 38s are kind of garbage. I've shot some people in the face and it doesn't always drop them, but then sometimes it does. It's really good for zombies. I stabbed. This guy had 9. Of course, he didn't drop it. I always try to close doors too behind you. It stops the zombies a little bit. Not 100%, but it slows them down. And people have like little fucking tripwires and shit set up with cans. If the cans are on there and you hit them, they make a lot of noise. So they'll like alarm people to let you know you're fucking with their shit. So you gotta like pull the cans off, take out your knife, then cut the wire. It's a cool little like trap mechanic. Oh, broke that pistol, bitch. Like, give me that can. Bleep. Some of the wires have barbed wire and shit will cut you. All the houses so far that I've been into are really detailed. They all have like basic bullshit loot. Most of the stuff you're going to pick up, you're just going to scrap anyway back at your bus. Steal it all though. Trying to be clever. I didn't think this was going to work, and it actually works. Throwing a propane tank, killed one dude. The reload mechanic isn't like, this isn't 100% realistic, but it's like kind of close. You have to do some basic shit, like putting the bullets in the revolver. Here I had no fucking clue on how to reload, and I was still doing it wrong. You got to like push the bullets into there. It's a little fun though. 38's a little fun. Think, face. Now I got 2 guns. I still enjoy like stabbing people overall, because the gunfights so far have been good. They make a lot of fucking noise, and the 38s just hit or miss sometimes. Stab that bitch in the knees. Gotta go to the weak spots. This house had like people all over it from the 2nd floor shooting down at you. This was like a true fucking like siege moment. It's like you run in, oh, there's an asshole waiting. Gotta stab him in the fucking face. She doesn't see me behind the pillar.
What was that?
Stealth on humans works really good. It works good on the zombies too. But I think fighting the humans are more of a threat. So far, some of the shootouts have been really fun. Crawled up this ladder and some bitch just started shooting for no reason. Just grabbing a flashlight. Stupid. I wish there was more of an indicator when you got hit and you took damage, because you don't really see anything. You just hear the guy say ow, and it's like, I know I just got shot because he said it, but it's like they don't tell you what direction the bullet's coming from, and there's very little indication unless you do a headshot on somebody and then you see their head pop and they fall on the ground for the humans. The 38 does like shit all damage. And I was shooting there between the little, so you dropped her with 1 shot. But shooting at this chick through the little, like, the railings, it seemed like the bullet wouldn't go through.
You messed up, Spartan shit today.
It's just a 38, this sucks. It's fun to walk up to the zombies and grab them by the head and put the gun under their neck and shoot them. I think that's about the best thing for the 38. I didn't even try to like 2-hand the revolver. I've just been shooting 1 hand. I don't even know if you could do that. You probably can. This is a shitty ladder system they have here. This bridge looks horrible. Broken shotgun. Yeah, there's 38s everywhere. I don't know if you could repair guns or you just end up building new ones. Look at this beautiful shot. Blink! Go to sleep. Surprise! Fucking walk around corners, have your brains blown out. It's great. The graphics are so good. I was so surprised. Going in these assholes' houses. It's another gunfight. See, that was point blank. The second one hit too. At least the 3rd shot. It's like the 38's like hit or miss. But I ended up making the sweet old double barrel shotgun. And this right here is my fucking favorite so far. Double barrel shotgun drops every son of a bitch with a chest shot. I haven't seen anyone take more than 1 hit.
No way.
You know, no one needs that double top for this fucking bitch. See the dude in the shadows right there? Sneak up on him. This is when I first used it, so I wasn't sure if I hit him. And it's fun reloading this shit too. This shotgun reminds me of fucking Doom. Everyone who walks up on me when I got this, look, bink, fucking done. And that was only 1 shot. Another, he's got a friend, Bink. Done.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy taking
Now
your
remember
ass
that I
out,
killed
Forrest.
3 people right there. For later.
You messed up, Spartan
It's gonna be a
shit,
quiz.
but
Because this is shit that I didn't know, which I was really surprised and happy to find out. This is really cool. Just remember those 3 bodies. I was gonna try to be clever and sneak up around the bitch. I could have talked to these people and, you know, gotten in on the good side, but I was like, ah, fuck it. I'll probably replay the game through again and be nice. Bink! Just dropped over dead. Dropping the gun. Grabbing the wrong shit. So I turn around and I'm like, what the hell's that? Zombie. Did he just walk in? I thought he walked into the house. Alright. Notice the body of the guy I shot, the first dude, is not there no more. Let's notice that. I'm still in my head not thinking about it. Like an asshole just walked in and I can't shut the door to save my ass. So we still got the 2 other dudes. It's like a guy and a girl, I think. So I'm gonna walk around, loot. Medical tape's always good. Box of razors always good. I made a bat and a new knife, but I haven't tried them yet. And the flashlight doesn't die. Well, it does die, but you shake it and you can recharge it. It's like a rechargeable. And to my surprise, where did these 2 motherfuckers come from? And the door is shut. There's the girl. And there's the dude.
I didn't know.
If you don't kill the brain, those bitches will get back up and come after you. That was probably one of the most innovative, cool fucking ideas like to actually see in a zombie game. I don't think anyone else has done that I've seen. Any zombie game that I played. Pretty much most of the shit you're going to get is recyclable stuff. And then you go out to your bench. This little stupid radio. Talk to some asshole. And the first thing is all medical stuff. The second one I think is guns. And then the third is like perks for you. So like your strength. Backpack space, all kinds of like weird shit, better knives. I think they're all like maybe a little bit mixed up. But you level the station and then you can go and pick and choose which perk you want. I think I just got the bolt action and I got this cool knife. I haven't used it yet. Apparently it's better than a cheap shiv. So in all seriousness, only 3 hours of gameplay that I've played so far, but so much fucking fun. And it's probably one of those few zombie games that, you know, played Arizona Sunshine. You can only play through that shit so many times before it's the same old, same old. At least this, you can probably run through it a couple times. You know, you don't have to be the asshole that I am and just shoot people. I'm gonna fucking make that bolt action rifle next. You know, you can help people and talk to people. Me just having fun putting holes in people and just taking all their shit. It's such a blast. And every time you're going to go into the world, it's going to be harder and harder eventually. Because more and more zombies and there's less and less stuff to loot. Tons of fun. I'll probably make another video where hopefully I'll make more guns and just show the difference between all the guns, because the double barrel shotgun is fucking awesome. I'll probably just run with that for a long time, especially against people. Fucking center mass them all day and put them on their ass. I still haven't used the fucking bow and arrow. I made a whole bunch of arrows for it, but I was like, I felt like such a jackass with this shitty bow and arrow. I'm like, I got a fucking real gun. I'm not going backwards. But I'll try to shoot somebody with that next time I play. But yeah, you need to try it. Even if you don't like zombies and this kind of shit, you really need to fucking go out and give it a try. Borrow it from a friend. Do whatever you got to fucking do to just at least try it. And you'll probably get hooked like I am. All right? So until next time, stay safe, stay well, have a good fucking day.